Hi, this is Tony from TBC Secure Solutions, and welcome back to our second video on installing the Wi-Fi connection to your Enforcer panel. For this method, it requires your mobile phone to set up and the control panel. And if you have not been able to set it up with the first original video, this is the second option. So to start, press the D key, followed by your 6-digit master manager code, and then scroll along to Wi-Fi setup. Press yes to this. Now if you notice on this one, last time we said press no to set up a Wi-Fi device. This method we do use a Wi-Fi device, which is your phone. So we'll press the yes to this, which will clear any data that's in there. And it asks you, are you sure? To make sure that you know you're clearing. It brings up the code for the control panel. So if you notice the Pyronics at the top, that's the code number for the control panel, and the password is exactly the same as the code above. So to set this up, you will need your mobile phone. In this case, I've got iPhone. Go to your settings, go to a Wi-Fi, turn on the Wi-Fi, and look for the code that's on there. So there's the other there. So the code there, the AJ03574G, is what's on there. So we need to tap onto that. It asks you for the password. Now the password is exactly the same. It's the bit that's down the bottom, so exactly the same. All capitals. Alpha Juliet. This is a 03574G. So I'll press join to that. It tells us incorrect password. The reason being is that not a zero. There's not a zero. You're not allowed to use a 0 or a 1. So don't get confused with the O's and the I's. It looks like a O, looks like a 0 because it's longer, but in fact this is a 0. Zeros and 1s are not allowed. So we do that again. Let's go back. Password, in fact, is Alpha Juliet Oscar 3574 Golf. Join. So we are attempting to join. Now we've joined. Your control panel, your phone is actually linked to your control panel here. Clear down this bit and go straight to your browser. In your browser, punch in 192.168. You can see it's already here. .0.1. 192.168.0.1 and return. Now what happens here is that the control panel looks for any Wi-Fi items that's in this area. So as you can see, there's quite a few Wi-Fi connections nearby. So just zoom in a little bit better and we'll go to the Wi-Fi that you require. Now you can only use 2G. on the connection for this. It doesn't work in 5G. So find your Wi-Fi connection, the 2G connection, tap onto that. A little bit small, but you can zoom in again. Then it asks you for your password. So tap in your password for your router, the one that's on the label. I'm going to type in my default because I've changed it for demonstration purposes. Once you enter that in, press the tick button and you'll see that actually trying to communicate with the panel. So if you wait on the control panel and look at the control panel and the display, once that's connected, the display will change to network, connected to network. You can close your phone down then. So press the S button, press the No button. If you check with the signal strength, as long as you've got a number there, we are connected properly. Now you want to see about 8 and above, 10's ideal, and above 12's perfect. You won't have a dropout signal with. On 10 you should be okay, but if the router is a little bit sporadic with its Wi-Fi signal, it may drop down to 8. 8 starts giving you comms fails. So you have to acknowledge that every time, which is a bit of a pain. So if you can increase the Wi-Fi signal, you can just leave it in this bit here, go to your router, just turn your router around a little bit, or if you've got the aerials on your router, just alter the aerial configuration or the angle on the aerials to see if you can increase the strength. 12 is perfect, and as you see here, we've got a wonderful signal of 20. Okay, press yes to that, go back to Wi-Fi setup. Now you need to come out, which will save that configuration. The way to get out is either to keep pressing the No button to get to Exit Manager Menu, or the A button, which is a quick exit route, just a shortcut, which will take you back. Now go straight to your app. You are now connected. Go to your app, check that you're back on with your app. Thanks for listening. Any problems, you can call me 01702 870 177. Thank you for listening.